Good evening. My team is Emilio, Alonso, and me, Heeram, and we'll be presenting our character. Uh, his name is Philadelphio Casanova. He's a rich 23-year-old smart kid from an Italian family of two brothers. He lives alone in an apartment in Monaco. He is currently single, and he studied physiotherapy in the International University of Monaco. His career cluster was health and science. He's a physiotherapist now, and his dad paid for his university tuitions, so he doesn't have any student loans. However, since he now lives alone, he does have to pay all the expenses for his living. His monthly income is 7,700 euros, and his yearly income is 92,400 euros.
Okay, so Philadelphia does not pay any taxes because he lives in Monaco and is not French. But he does have some serious expenses. For example, rent, he pays about 3,500 euros monthly, groceries 200 euros monthly, transport 140 euros monthly, utilities such as electricity, water, heating, cooling, internet, cellular data, and gas, about 425 euros monthly. Entertainment, he uses Netflix, HBO, PS Plus, and some other video games to entertain himself, and is about 155 euros monthly. He's a passionate guy, so he spends about 400 euros monthly on clothing. His work maintenance is about 600 euros monthly, and he does not pay any medical insurance because he has a buddy that is a medic. He pays about 100 euros per month of car insurance, 180 euros of car tenure, and he pays himself first 770 euros monthly. And he likes to save 2,000 euros every month. His short-term goals are buy his own clinic, which is about 175,000 euros or 8 square meters. He wants to buy a Rottweiler for 6,000 euros with a home, food, and toys included. And he wants to buy his dad a watch, which is about 55,000 euros. His long-term financial goals are buy a better apartment with more space, which is about 2 million euros for a sea view apartment, buy a better car, which is 3.9 million euros for an Officer MK2, and he wants to retire at 50 years old, with which about 5 million euros. He has two saving options: the UFB Direct, which is a savings account, and it is really a really safe investment. And his second option is Genius Bank, which is another savings account, but has a bigger risk.
Okay, so now I'm pretty much going to show you what his investment would be, and he would invest in both of them. For example, in UFB Direct or in Genius Bank with an interest rate of 5.25%. Okay, so his monthly income would be the same, 7,700 euros. His yearly income would be the same, 92,400 euros. His amount of pay yourself first would be exactly the same, but over here, saved invested. He the part of savings which he administrates, he saves 1,230 euros a month. Multiply that by 12. He he places in for his savings 14,760 euros. That plus the interest, he gets a revenue of 775 euros just by the first year. By the second year would be 30,294 with a revenue of 1,590 euros. And the list will go by that all the way to 187,000 euros by 10 years. The rule 72. So pretty much the rule of 72 is dividing 72 by your interest rate, and it will give you the time by the which your money will duplicate. In our case, 14,760 euros. I mean, like, that would be around 30,000, no, 29,800 euros or something like that. And the rule 72 predict that would be at 13.7 years. And it's exactly what happened. Right here, we're seeing it. Okay, and this is the time it will take him to reach his short-term and long-term goals. This is our activity log, which pretty much says what each of us did on the project. We all started and finished our job today, the 23rd of February, and that will be it. Thank you very much.